if I talk to a ton of people, a lot of the reasons they do what they do is because there's repercussions in their real life if they don't abide.
Yeah.
So,
and they're self-interested.
And that's where I think entrepreneurship is important. That's my philosophy on entrepreneurship is a lifestyle of freedom, right? And you don't have to be out here making 50 grand, 100 grand a month, $1 million a month to live the life of an entrepreneur. But fuck you if I want to do something and I can't do it because you're going to fire me, right? Because that's not freedom.
I can never.
Exactly. But most people have fear, and the fear is built up in the system, right? Where is it built up? The fear of failure. As soon as you're a kid, you're not encouraged to fail.
Yeah.
You're reprimanded, you get an F. Dude, imagine calling a child a failure. It makes no sense. It's absolutely ridiculous. So every time in their life, they're conditioned that if they don't listen and obey the rules, they're failures. So what happens if they're about to break out of the mold and go work their own company, build their own? Dude, the pressure is massive, but that's all conditioning. But imagine the school system was now based on like a Renaissance artistic self-development, pursue your highest potential kind of Greek ecosystem. Now you're conditioning society to operate that way. But you know, there was I think his name was Yuri. I can't pronounce his last name, but he was a former Russian spy. And he talks about, you know, how Russia infiltrated the American school system and the university system, and that it only takes 15 years to recondition a population. Right, so you also have to understand that there's other people and with other agendas in other countries or in your own country that are working really hard and are extremely powerful to see their narrative come through. And there's a lot of butting of heads, and that's kind of why we see all these clashes in the world take place. It's a big ego battle for power and dominion over humanity. That's the truth.